So any legacy cluster, 200, we have volunteered that it can be funded, upgraded, given the modern instruments, hardware, software that is required, we will be undertaking that. Other than also providing for girls' hostel in every district so that girls do not hesitate to take up to science education, which requires long-term, long hours to be spent in the colleges and universities. All of them, not just the girls' hostel, but the training, the internship, and the kind of programs that we're looking at, education centers, are all with AI provisioning. So AI education is not anymore kept at elite levels. It's going to be available for all our young. So if I very quickly move to mention the numbers, madam. Gross tax receipts are at 44.04 lakh crore in this BE. It's about 8% more than what was in BE of RE of 25-26. 3.26 lakh crores more than the RE. And if I were to look at the total expenditure, madam, for 26-27, it's at 53.47 lakh crores, so much more than what we receive as tax receipts. The capital expenditure is at 12.22 lakh crores, which is 3.1% of GDP, and also 11.5% higher than the RE 25-26. Of this, I'm glad to say, on the recommendation of finance ministers from the states who met me before the budget preparation, which is a normal calendar event, which before every budget I meet up with the state finance ministers, on their recommendation and accepting their recommendation, capital expenditure grant that we grant, call it loan without interest for 50 years, which eventually would be equivalent to a grant, has been increased on their request to 2 lakh crores under SASCI, and that is very much for their capital expenditure. Many states have actually shown that some of the signature projects of their states have been completed over the years since 2021, when we have been giving them SASCI, 50 years interest-free capital expenditure, money which goes to the states. So with this, the effective capital expenditure, although I said capital expenditure is 12.2 lakh crores, the effective capital expenditure, which includes the grants that I give to the states as well, is 17.1